So it looks like we're finally getting some backstory on each of the characters, and the first character we're actually learning about is LANA and her POPPLIO. Now, I really enjoyed this episode because, like I just said, we're getting backstory on the characters. We're learning a little bit about the characters and their Pokemon. For example, on like how they met their Pokemon. POPPLIO was actually bullied by what it seems like Team Skull, and LANA ended up saving POPPLIO, and they became partners ever since. And the episode started off with Ash on his way to Pokemon school, and they passed by LANA and POPPLIO on the way there. And LANA was trying to get POPPLIO to make like a huge bubble, because LANA wants to go inside of the bubble and then go underwater so she can like look at all the water Pokemon and explore the sea floor and all of that stuff, because as you guys know, she's a water type Pokemon trainer. But it was just really nice to see this episode because we get to learn about the characters now. Like, for example, LANA has two sisters, they are twins, and they typically mock LANA a little bit as well. Like, Ash came over because he needed a fishing rod because, well, LANA was gonna teach the class how to fish and whatever, and they were like, "Is Ash your boyfriend?" And she's like, "No, no, 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 no." And then they're like, "Really?" And they just kept teasing her about that, which I found to be pretty funny as well. But yeah, overall the episode was just really, really good. I'm hoping that we get backstory on each of the characters. The character that I really want to see, I want to see their backstory is Lily. Is that even grammatically correct? Probably not, but we're gonna go with it anyway because you guys know what I'm talking about. But I want to see Lily's backstory basically, because it seems like Lily in the anime and Lily in the video games are two completely different people, and I mean, it just seems that way to me. So I really want to know, like, how did Lily, you know, get to the Pokemon school? Why is she at the Pokemon school? Like, how does she know the professor? And just what is just going on with her? That's what I want to know, because it really does seem like they are two completely different people. Like, Mallow's personality versus her personality in the games, they seem rather similar. Sophocles seems a little bit similar as well, and so does Kyoei. But Lily just, I mean, Lily in the video games doesn't like Pokemon battles. Lily in the anime just doesn't like touching Pokemon at all, you know. And then there's no, and Lily doesn't have her bag, so there's no Nebby, and like it just seems like Lily's two completely different people. So I want to know what her backstory is, but I also want to know what like Mallow's backstory is. I want to know what Kyoei's backstory is. I want to know Sophocles' backstory, which the next episode is about Togedemaru and what it seems like Sophocles. So I guess we're gonna learn a little bit about Togedemaru and Sophocles as well. But like I said, this episode was just really, really good. We got to know a little bit more about LANA. She's a fishing expert. She's a water type expert. We already knew that just from playing the Sun and Moon games. But, you know, we now know she has relatives. She lives on Melamela Island, which is also something else I found to be really interesting, because if you guys remember from the video games, you don't fight LANA, or you don't face LANA's trial until Akala Island. And this also raises the question, like, do all of them live on Melamela Island? And how is Ash going to complete his trial when, you know, like four of the captains are on that one island, and they're not even on their respective islands? Like, Kyoei, LANA, and Mallow are supposed to be on Akala Island, and then Sophocles is supposed to be on Ula Ula Island, but they're all on Melamela Island right now, because as you guys know, Tapu Koko is on Melamela Island, so they're on Melamela Island. So it's just really, really weird. I don't know how this is gonna go. This turned into a review from episode 5 to like just the entire anime overall, but I don't know. This episode overall, it was really funny. It was a really good episode. There was like a good, you know, balance of information and comedy. For example, Team Rocket appeared, and for whatever reason, Beware can run on water. I don't know how Beware can run on water, but it can, because as you guys know, Team Rocket doesn't do the blast off thing anymore. Instead, Beware comes out of literally nowhere, picks up Team Rocket, and takes them away for whatever reason. I don't know why Beware does that. I don't know. It's just, it's such a random thing to do, but it's really, really funny. Beware just comes up and just yoom, just gone with Team Rocket, and Team Rocket was falling. Beware ran on water. Like, Rotom Dex was confused, I was confused, but it ran on water and just took Team Rocket away. And I was like, all right, that's really funny. Also, another thing in the episode, we got to see Ash's Rowlet a little bit more. Actually, Ash's Rowlet wasn't even in its Pokeball for a majority of the episode. I think actually for the entire episode, Rowlet wasn't in the Pokeball. Rowlet was just chilling inside of Ash's bag, which I actually think is really, really cool, because now it seems like we're gonna get like another Pikachu scenario. I mean, well, Pikachu doesn't like being in the Pokeball. I don't think it's like Rowlet not liking being in the Pokeball. I think it's just Rowlet liking Ash's bag more than the Pokeball. But we don't see Ash's Rowlet in its Pokeball for the entire episode, and I think that's really interesting as well. So I'm hoping that more of Ash's Pokemon tend to do this, because it just seems really, really cool, especially when it comes to the Alola region. The Alola region, you know, people are super close with their Pokemon, and so it would make sense for all of Ash's Pokemon to not chill inside their Pokeballs. So I don't know. I want to know how this happens. Not happens, but I want to know how this is gonna work for all of his other Pokemon, though. Like, let's say he gets Litten. I really do hope he gets Litten, by the way. Like, if he gets Litten, is Litten gonna chill outside of Pokeball as well, just like Rowlet? I don't know. We'll see what happens, but this episode was really, really good. I highly recommend you guys go watch it. It's on GoGo Anime right now. It is subbed, so if you do not mind reading the screen, then, you know, go check it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to hit the like button down below to show your support. Question of the day, question of the day, question of the day. I don't know why I repeated that 3 times, but whose backstory do you guys want to see the most? For me, I want to see Lily's backstory the most, because she just seems so different from the game. So I want to know what her backstory is. I want to know like what her deal is. That's what I want to know. But let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoy the content here on the channel and you like to see more from me, hit the subscribe button as well. But I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.